Thank you, Jim. Well, veterans looking for jobs have had to adapt to a new reality during this pandemic. As we continue to look for ways to help people rebound, ABC 10 News reporter Jared Aarons shows us how virtual job fairs are helping veterans get back to work. And one of those job fairs is right here in San Diego tomorrow.
Our main job in Iraq, which our deployment was in 2009, was to look for roadside bombs.
Stephen Padilla says the 3.5 years he spent in the Army defusing IEDs trained him to be the best version of himself. And after medically retiring in 2011, he became just the second member of his family to earn a college degree. He thought the degree and his military experience would make a job search easy.
It's not what is expected. You could send out hundreds of applications a day and hope to get at least one phone call back.
Like Padilla, thousands of military veterans leave service each year and struggle to transition to civilian life. The coronavirus only made that transition harder.
It's almost impossible. I have not received a single phone call in the last 4 to 5 months.
Veteran unemployment skyrocketed during the pandemic from an historic low of 3.5% in February to a peak of nearly 12% in April. Last month, it stood at 9.1%. Veterans now also competing with millions of other Americans the pandemic put out of work. To help, Recruit Military, the Army's main provider of employment transition services, ramped up their virtual job fairs from 15 per year to more than 130 in 2020.
It's very, very similar. You're just not shaking hands.
Senior Vice President Chris Stevens says the virtual events look and act like chat rooms.
Navigating back out to the main screen.
The website lets people upload resumes, apply for jobs, and speak directly with recruiters.
It's just like any other typical chat room where candidates or companies can go into a private chat. They can video or audio broadcast to reach a larger audience.
And the companies doing the hiring already understand and respect the skills that veterans bring to the table.
It's a lot of what we call soft skills, coming to work on time, drug-free. You know, when the horn goes off at 5 o'clock, we're not necessarily running out the door. We used to work in 12, 14 hours, 6, 7 days a week in some obscure locations.
For Padilla, who's had mixed results with job fairs in the past, he's hopeful this new way of looking for a job virtually pays off. He wants an HR position so he can help hire other vets.
Hopefully it can help as long as we get more eyes on actual resumes instead of them being pushed through an application tracking system.
Thursday's job fair is free and open to all military veterans and their spouses. Its focus will be Southern California companies, and Padilla says that's important because a lot of veterans either can't or don't want to move across the country for a job. Jared Aarons, ABC 10 News.